The US Justice Department has alleged that funds siphoned from 1MDB were used to partly finance a $2.2 billion purchase of a Houston-based oil and gas outfit, a deal that netted Jho Low $300 million or almost 1.3 billion ringgit in less than a week. Quoting the DOJ asset seizure lawsuit and people familiar with the investigation, the Wall Street Journal reports that between 2013 and 2014, Low contributed $50 million that came from 1MDB to the purchase of Coastal Energy Co. Abu Dhabi's IPIC financed the balance via its Spanish energy unit CEPSA, which 1 week later transferred $350 million to Low's shell company. Quoting the lawsuit, WSJ says the commercial basis for this nearly immediate 600% return on investment is not immediately apparent. The DOJ is now seeking to seize proceeds from the deal. It's also looking to seize a London penthouse with views of Buckingham Palace and a nearby office that served as headquarters for a lingerie company. According to the WSJ, this is because Low had bought them with £77 million or roughly 415 million ringgit that also originally came from 1MDB. Members of now defunct True Fitness and True Spa may claim up to 25,000 ringgit each via a tribunal set up by the Ministry of Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism. According to media reports, Minister Hamzah Zainuddin is urging these members to submit their complaints to the Consumer Claims Tribunal. All cases will be considered as long as they have proof of payment and membership. Last Friday, the gym and spa chain reportedly told its members via email that it was ceasing operations in Malaysia, saying the business was not financially viable. This came just 1 day after it abruptly shut down all its outlets in Thailand. Shangri-La Hotels and Resorts will operate the hotel component of SP Satya's landmark luxury mixed development in Melbourne. The five-star Shangri-La Hotel Melbourne will be housed in one of the two towers at the development in the city's central business district. It will feature over 500 guest rooms with 3 levels of amenities. The second tower will have 345 luxury apartment units as well as office space. A sky bridge will connect both towers, while the retail space will occupy the lower levels of the development. SP Satya Chairman Wan Muhammad Zahid and Shangri-La Asia CEO Lim Beng Chi formally inked the agreement today. The entire development is expected to attract investments totaling 480 million Aussie dollars or 1.54 billion ringgit and create over 1,000 jobs. FGV jumped more than 5% in active trade today as investors engaged in a bout of bottom fishing. The counter, which had been tumbling since early last month, closed last Friday at $1.66 for a market cap of just above 6 billion. It ended today 4.2% higher at $1.73, 1 week after its CEO Zakaria Arshad was asked to go on forced leave. A local remiser who declined to be named says investors could be snapping up the stock on expectations that the tussle would be resolved soon. He told EdgeMarkets.com that FGV is a politically linked counter, so the market seems to be taking a stand that indicates it should benefit from the upcoming election. Without the current mess, he believes the counter could trade near $2.50 on a fundamental level. Last Tuesday, CIMB Research downgraded the stock to reduce, with a target price of $1.45. At its peak, FGV hit an intraday high of $4.84 on July 6, 2012, for a market cap of almost 20 billion ringgit, which means some 13 billion has since been wiped off its value. PRG Holdings wants to go big into affordable housing. It's eyeing projects with a combined GDV of 5 billion ringgit in a JV with SPNB. Focus areas will be the Klang Valley, Johor and possibly East Malaysia. The company inked an MOU with SPNB Unit, SBNB Aspirasi and project consultant Mimbar Nusantara today. PRG will be involved in the construction and development of the projects, while Mimbar Nusantara will handle project coordination and consultation. PRG Group MD Lua Chunhan says the company has conducted feasibility studies on several SPNB projects and they will conduct due diligence on them. He adds that a consensus has been reached on the big picture and that it's just a matter of time before a detailed announcement is made.